It's still, oh, we're on the air. All right, look at that. How about that? We're on the air. We are apparently live to YouTube for the very first time. My webcam is not looking too bad though. I'm fairly impressed with how it turns out. So how's everyone doing today? It is Wednesday, February 12th, 2014, which is a day that I have to go to school. I have English and history today. And I don't start for another 2 hours. So I'm kicking it around here. There is a GSA thing at the school we're tabling. I could go, but I don't know. Let's see what else there is. Okay, let's check out this control room. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. There's a control room. I can turn up my volume. Oh, or turn it down. Adjusted your audio level. Look at that. I can turn it off or turn it on. I wonder how I add people to this. Hide from broadcast. That's the thing I need to figure out. So, like, how do I have guests on here? How do I, like, switch the stream to their cam? Oh, this is such good coffee. This is such good coffee, you guys. It's my third cup today. I don't know, it was one of those days. I was super tired. So no viewers. It's fine. I'm doing this specifically on a channel that I've created that doesn't have any subscribers yet. Since nobody's here, I should practice talking about this channel. So my plan is to create a channel that is sort of like a group channel. So there are a lot of group channels out there, like Tranny Star Galactica, The Dollhouse are two of the trans group channels that I'm aware of. There might be more. I'm not sure. I don't know if there are any. I know there was the Beaver Bunch, and they're still around, but that's not trans, really. They had some trans people on there. I don't know. So it's in that vein. Here's the thing that's different about it is I don't want to have like so-and-so on Mondays, and then so-and-so on Tuesdays, and then this person on Wednesdays, and like daily videos is too much. I know people want lots of content on YouTube, but I don't. So, I mean, I've posted like over 200 videos on YouTube, but the thing is, if I post it every week or every day, like I don't check in that often. I check in, you know, maybe once a day, maybe a few times a week or something like that. But like sometimes I'll check my subscriptions and it's like 20 videos I haven't watched from specific channels just because they're posting so much. So I don't want it to necessarily be like in your face, we're posting all the time. I want to go for quality over quantity. That being said, what I'm looking to do is bring on a couple more contributors. So I'll be one of the contributors. I have a friend of mine who I'm not mentioning specifically by name right now because people probably know who she is. But she's expressed some interest in getting involved. I've reached out to a couple more people who I think are really amazing and want to get them involved. But it's really about bringing some awesome people who I think should be heard more, who I think I think that their voices should be heard. And so I want to help create a platform for people like that to share their opinions on what's going on, or just make a funny video or something, because that's what their voice is. So I want a lot of diversity. Like I want someone on here who is super political and wants to talk about, like, oh, did you know, like, this thing's happening, and here's how we can fight it and get involved this way. And then I want people who are like super sarcastic and funny, because it's really important to me to take the edge off sometimes, and humor is a good way to do that. I want diversity. I really want diversity on here. I want trans men, trans women, gender nonconforming people. I want all ethnicities, all of them. Like, I want to have the most diverse channel out there when it comes to gender identities and ethnicities and age and all these things, because all of these voices are super important to hear. And then once I get people, basically they can make a video whenever they want. So like, again, I don't want just like 50 videos a week, or something, because I don't think that's helpful. But I do want, like, if somebody wants to make a weekly video, that's great. That's wonderful. They should feel like they should do that because they're a manager on this channel. But if somebody wants to do like a monthly video or a quarterly video or something, and put a lot of time into it and effort, and that's why it takes longer or something like that, who knows, but I'm open to being super flexible, and trying to break the, like, 5 people, 5 videos a week and sort of thing, trying to break that mold, because that model has been done a ton and it's successful other places, so why just mimic it? Yeah, so that's sort of what I want this channel to be. What else? I'm gonna do live interviews with all of the contributors to the channel, which is sort of what this is testing out right now. Supposedly with these live videos you can add other webcams, and so if people have webcams, I want to be able to just conduct an interview and sort of feature them and talk about why I think their voice is important and what I think that they can contribute, and get sort of a chance to introduce them to people on this channel. Yeah, that's what I want. So I want to do that, and then once we've done an interview, they get sort of free reign. We'll work out like a schedule that works for them. But I also, here's the thing, so like with a model like this where you're sort of putting it out there and saying, yeah, like post once a week or post once a month, or whenever something stirs you to make a video, like that sort of non-scheduled video making could lead to ups and downs in the amount of videos that are being produced on this page. So like, it could lead to dry spells where like there's just nothing to talk about, and it could lead to moments where like everyone wants to talk about the same thing. So I think that's why it's important to me to sort of keep this community of people who are producing for this channel super tight. I'm looking for people who are able to commit to making videos regularly, who want to have fun, who aren't shy about talking about trans things, because that's something that's super important to me. It's called, if you're on the main page, it's up there, it's called Trans YouTubers. That's sort of an important part of the channel. So I don't know. I think it would be a really, really cool thing. But with any new channel, you gotta start from the beginning. So like I have on my personal channel, Grishno, I have something like 10,120 something subscribers, um, which is awesome. It doesn't mean every one of my videos gets 10,000 hits because that's not how it works. But I do have a fair number of people who follow my videos very regularly. So I'm hoping to bring as many of them as I can over to the channel. I'm also hoping that some of the people who I bring onto this channel will be able to bring their followings as well. So let's get some awesome people on here and let's bring our communities together. And I think it's gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna end this broadcast because I feel like I've gotten the hang of some of the controls that are in the back end of things. I know there's a way to do comments. I need to figure that out. I think it's on the main page. So if I go to like test broadcast here, and oh, so I'm gonna end. It's still going. That's awesome. Yeah, so I can mute you and play it, and then I can respond to comments over here. So I can be like, hey everyone, like if you have questions for this person or for me, since I'm the only one on here right now, go ahead and type them over there on the side. And then looks like there's a delay. That's interesting. So I'm watching myself on my broadcast right here. And over here, I'm watching the stream. And I'm not yet pointing at the screen yet. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes. Oh, I started pointing at the screen. So however long that was, that's how long the delay is. But that's good. It means that I have time to ask questions in the comments. I don't know. I think that there's some way to also like scrub and add commercials. Um, so like if something happens where like all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, fucking shit, and cunt, goddamn fucking shit. I can be like, oh, I should rewind and bleep over that or cut it out or go to commercial quick or something. But I don't know how to do that, so you're stuck. You're stuck with all those swears. Enjoy that. Um, yeah, test in the comments. Nice, trans YouTubers test. I like it. And if anyone actually sees this, they should also check out. Like, feel free to send comments, suggestions, things like that. There is a page that I made for this channel in order to be able to have this channel. So you can post ideas, comments, suggestions on people who should be involved there. There's a community on Google Plus called Trans YouTubers, which is awesome. There's 70 plus people who have joined in the last week, and we're having some good conversations on there with across all sorts of topics. So it's really cool. Definitely check it out. I'm hoping to sort of evolve this into like one giant connected thing. I think I see that it's possible. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going on like 15 minutes. This is the longest thing ever. So I'm gonna stop my broadcast. But thanks for oh, there's a viewer. Oh, I think it's me. I'm the only viewer. That's so sad. All right. Well, thanks, Aaron, for watching this, and anyone else who watches this. I hope it wasn't terrible. All right. Bye.